Good morning, students. Welcome to Sushmita's classroom. Today I will teach you some confusing words in English which normally disturbs us when we write the sentences in English. Okay, let us start with the confusing words. Now, let us take the first word as its. One is its and one is its. Now, what is the difference between two? It has IT apostrophe S and this one is ITS. So, what is the difference between two? When it is IT apostrophe S, that means it is it is. It is. It is the short form of it is. Okay? इसका मतलब है यह है. And second one is ITS. When ITS together, that means it is means iska. Or this one is someone's thing. For example, it is a nice book. It is a nice book. When we write it is a nice book, we will do apostrophe S, IT apostrophe S. And when we write its pictures are beautiful. If I say its pictures are beautiful, that means its pictures means ITS. No apostrophe S will be there. Understood? So this one is IT apostrophe S means yeh hai, that is it is, and ITS together without apostrophe, that means iska. Okay, so this is the difference between two. Next example is there and there. One is THERE and second one is THEIR. These two words are really confusing. Okay. THERE there means somewhere else. जिसको हिंदी में बोलते हैं वहाँ. And THEIR means possession. It shows the possession of them. So that is unka. Okay. Now let us take one example. There is a book and it is, again it is, there is a book, THERE there, and it is IT apostrophe S. It is their, 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 it is their home. ये उनका घर है. It is their home. THEIR there. Understood? This is the second confusion. Okay. Now, another one I feel quite very common which I see, that is quite or quiet. Quite and quiet. QUIET. One is QUITE, quiet, and second one is QUIET, quiet. What is the difference between two? QUIT, quiet, means complete. Complete or silence. Sorry, complete or जिसको हिंदी में पूरा बोलते हैं, complete. Complete or you can say पूरा. And QUIET, quiet, means silence or शांत. और इसको हिंदी में बोलेंगे शांत. Okay? Now take the example of it. Quite. He is quite right. He is quite, quite right. वो completely right है. He is completely right. उसका पूरा ठीक बोल रहा है. Next one is quiet, please. Or it is the atmosphere is very quiet. The atmosphere is very quiet. That means that there is no noise in the atmosphere. So these are the differences. Shall I repeat it again? First two is its and its. It apostrophe s. Its means it is. So the example could be it is a nice book. It apostrophe s. Second one, its. Its means it shows the possessiveness और इसको हिंदी में इसका बोल सकते हैं. Its pictures are beautiful. That means we are talking regarding the book. The pictures of that book is beautiful. So then at that time we will use its. Its. Next is there. There. There means somewhere else. Okay. Opposite of here. So there there. There is a book. Okay. There is a book on the table. There is a book kept in the almirah. Whatever you can write. So there there. There means wahan. And there means unka. That means it is their home, it is their school, it is their office. There means possessiveness, someone else, किसी और का. Okay, so then it is there. Now third is quite, quite. Quite means complete, पूरा. He is quite right. वो पूरा ठीक बोल रहा है. Next one is quiet. He is completely silent. When teacher says in the class, quiet please or silence please, so quiet means Quiet. Quiet. Okay. Here in the sequence of it, one more word is there, that is quite. Quit. 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 Quit means leave. छोड़ देना. Quit means leave. Leave. Okay, और छोड़ना. Like Quit India movement for Britishers, the Indians, they started movement, Quit India movement. So that is quit. Okay, so you can write he quit the job. He quit, or he नहीं, instead of he, we कर लो. We quit the job. We quit the job means we together, many of us quit the job means left the job. I hope you understood these words. Now second round of words. So here we have done its and its, one pair, there and their, second pair, and quiet and quit. Three words, confusing three words here we have done. Now next round is next we will read about more words, like which has when it is noun its spelling is different, and when it is verb used as verb its spellings are different. We will learn that one now. Okay. Now first word is advice. One is ADVICE, advice, and second is ADVISE, advice. After that, PRACTICE, practice, and PRACTISE, practice. Again, these words makes very problem. Okay. Now next one is, you can say principal. PRINCIPAL, principal, and PRINCIPLE, principal. Now let us understand it more clearly. Advice. When it is advice, advice, that means it is noun. His advice is very effective, or his advice is fruitful. His advice is fruitful. At that time we will write advice. That means उसके जो सलाह है वो fruitful है, वो फायदेमंद है. तो here advice और सलाह, it is used as noun. Next one is advise, advise. This advise means verb. Now here we have to show something that someone is advising. कोई सलाह दे रहा है. Okay, he is advising his students. He is advising his students. That means he is giving suggestions to his students. So this one is verb. I hope you understood by these two difference. One is advice, advice, that is noun, and second one is advice, advice means verb. So when it is noun, you will use it as noun. It will not be a verb. His advice is fruitful. And second one is advice. Advice means it is verb. He is advising his students. Understood? Now second one is practice and practice. Here also it is confusion whether I have to write this one or this one. Again practice. Practice means noun, and practice practice means verb. Again the same thing. He practice. Okay, it is it apostrophe s. It is your practice time. That means now you can do more of practice. It is not final. It is your practice time. So practice will be practice. It is your practice time. And second one is practice hard to get success. Okay, so here it will be practice. Second is practice hard to get success. So here you will write practice. Practice means मेहनत करो जिससे कि आपको सफलता मिले, सक्सेस मिले. तो मेहनत करो, तो अगेन इट इज अ वर्ब. So we will use practice. And this one is, it is your practice period. ये तुम्हारा practice का, कोशिश करने का period है. So here you are not doing anything. Okay. So it is the time. It is a noun that this time has been given to you for your practice. So this practice is noun. So it is practice. I hope you understood the difference between two. Now the next one is principle and principle. PRINCI, principle means main. Main. Okay. Main. Like principal of the school. Okay. Or main idea, principal idea. This is the principal idea. So this is used as principal, PALPL. And PRINCI, principle means ideal. Adarsh. Ideal. Or in Hindi, you can say Adarsh. Or here you can say Mukhiya. Pramukh. You can say Pramukh. Okay. Now let us take the examples. He is the principal of the school. He is the principal. PRINCIPAL. Principal of the school. So it will be PRINCIPAL. Principal of the school. And secondly is his principles are his Principles are Principles. His principles are to be adopted. That means whatever his principle, the principle of the person or principle of the this principle, his ideas, his ideals are very good, so that we should adopt his principles. So I hope you understood. One more clue is there. When principal will be in P will be in capital, that means it is you are talking about main person, or so you will write it in capital, principal of the school, principal idea. And second is Principle, principle means ideal or adarsh. So at that time, P should not be in capital. His principles are to be adopted. His principles are to be learned. Okay. And principles are very good. That means principal K. One more sentence you can write like principles. Principal. Principles means principal के प्रधानाचार्य के. Principles Principles means आदर्श. प्रधानाचार्य के आदर्श बहुत अच्छे हैं. Are very good. Simple sentence. प्रधानाचार्य के आदर्श बहुत अच्छे हैं. और you can write principles. Here you will write Principl apostrophe s, principles. Second one you will write Principles, means many principles are very good. I hope you understood this one. Now next set of words. I hope it is clear to you. Please note it down. If you have some doubt with me, you can write in your notebooks, or you can visit my YouTube channel for the revision of these one. Okay? If you want to see it again and learn it again, you can visit my YouTube channel. Okay. Now, next set of word. One is HEARD, heard, and one is HERD, heard, like that. One is peace, and one is PEACE, peace. And third one we can say weather. Okay. WHEATHER, weather. And second is WEATHER. Okay. Now, first is heard and heard. This heard is the past tense. HEARD, heard, is the past tense of hear. Here is again confusion, that I will also tell you. Heard means past tense of hear. That means I have heard. मैंने सुना था. So it is which you have listened. Heard is like of listening. Okay, it is type of listening. और जिसको बोलते हैं सुनना, सुना, सुना था. That is heard. And second one is herd means group. Herd means group. Herd of sheep, group. और क्या कहेंगे, एक group. Okay. Now first word is listening or सुना था. I heard that someone is sick in that home. I heard that he is sick. I heard that he is sick. So here heard means सुना था. I listened. Okay. So I heard that he is sick. So here HEARD, heard. Now next one is HERD, heard. Heard means group. like herd of sheep. The herd of sheep is moving on the ground. That means many sheep. Many sheep. Okay? So many sheep. Sheep, when it is sheep is when plural it is, don't use S. Many sheep are moving on the ground. That is HERD, herd. Herd of sheep. I hope it is clear to you. The first one HEARD, second one HERD. When it is HEARD, that means something to the listening, related to listening. And second HERD, herd, means group, many group of same type of things. Okay, then it is herd. Now again PIEC, peace and peace. There is a difference. PIEC, peace means a small piece, टुकड़ा. जिसको क्या बोलेंगे? A bit, or you can say टुकड़ा. Second one is peace means shanti. Shanti, a peace of mind. When your mind is relaxed, or relaxation, or peace you can say relaxation, or you can say in Hindi shanti. Okay. Now let us take the example. Peace. Please give me a piece of paper. Please give me a piece. PIECE. Piece of paper. Please give me a piece of paper. I hope it is clear to you. Next one, peace. Okay. Please give me some peace. Please, or please give me some peace. Okay. That means please make stop noise. Give me some peace. मुझे थोड़ा शांति दो. Peace is PEACE. Peace is related to mind or brain, where you want some relaxation. And PIEC, peace means bit of paper, something, peace. Okay. Now next is weather and weather. Here also it is real confusion. WHEATHER. Weather means if. Yadi. And weather means मौसम. Okay. I hope it is clear to you. Now weather. First one is weather. Weather means like I don't know whether you find it interesting. I don't know whether you find it interesting means मुझे नहीं पता आपको ये अच्छा लग रहा है कि नहीं. So there at that time it is weather. WHETHER. Weather. Understood? It is normally used in direct indirect when we change interrogative sentences into indirect. At that time, removing the comma, invited comma, we write if or whether. That weather will be WHETHER. I hope it is clear to you. Now next one is WEATHER. Weather. This weather means मौसम. How nice the weather is. It is such a cloudy and airy weather. So the weather is very nice. We will write the weather is very nice. Here we will do WEATHER. The weather is very nice. Please note it down if you have any doubt. Again, repeating the same thing. First one is HEARD. Heard. Heard means which is related to listening. I heard that he is sick. मैंने सुना था कि वो बीमार है. Next one is HERD. Herd. Herd means a group of something. Okay. So normally herd is used with the sheep. Herd of sheep is moving or grazing on the ground. Okay, herd of sheep is going through the ground. So H-E-R-D, herd. Now next one is piece, P-I-E-C-E. Piece means a bit, tukda. Give me a piece of cake, give me a piece of paper, give me a piece of chocolate. So here you will write P-I-E-C-E, piece. Now next one is P-E-A-C-E, peace. This peace means shanti, relaxation. It is related to your brain. Everyone needs पीस ऑफ माइंड. सबको पीस ऑफ माइंड की जरूरत है, दिमाग के शांति की जरूरत है. तो यू विल राइट P-E-A-C-E, पीस. Now next is weather and weather. W-H-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather means F. It is normally used in the indirect sentences. When we change the direct sentence into indirect, at that time, after removing the comma, inverted comma, we write if or whether. So this weather is yadi. I don't know whether you find my class interesting or not. I don't know whether you are noting down these sentences or not. I don't know whether it will be fruitful for you or not. So at that time, I will write W-H-E-T-H-E-R, weather. Now next is W-E-A-T-H-E-R. Weather means mausam. Today's weather is very nice. In this weather, we should go to somewhere for picnic. So at that time, we will write W-E-A-T-H-E-R. I hope you understood these words. Now try to practice it at your home. And if you have any doubt in any word, you please write me in comment box and tell me so that I can make it more clear to you next time. Thank you. Have a good day.